Now for Best Supporting Actresses, we have Vera Farmiga for Up in the Air, Penelope Cruz for 9, Anna Kendrick for Up in the Air, Monique for Precious, and Maggie Gyllenhaal for Crazy Heart. To begin with, I would like to state about Penelope Cruz, I haven't seen 9, so unfortunately I don't have a good opinion on that. I would say I've heard good things about the film. It's just that I haven't seen it win any awards in the last few award shows. So I don't foresee a possible chance of her getting that award. No offense to anybody who's seen the film, who loved it. I just personally didn't find interest in it. I would have found a little bit more interest in it if they had kept Antonio Banderas as the lead role, because he did actually take, I think when 9 had its revival on Broadway, Antonio Banderas did have the leading male role. And I was kind of interested in seeing it go that way, but they went with a different lead actor. And I know Daniel Day-Lewis is a fantastic actor. I'm sorry, I just love Antonio Banderas. I can't help it. Next, I would like to talk about Up in the Air, where we have 2 nominees, Vera Farmiga and Anna Kendrick, which the film Up in the Air was a very great film. It was touching. It had many multi-levels. So did both characters, Vera Farmiga's character as well as Anna Kendrick. But I don't foresee an award going for them either, just because of the fact that there hasn't been any awards specifically going to Up in the Air except for currently it's only been getting Best Adoption for a screenwriting. For, of course, its director/writer, Jason Reitman. So if either one of them do get it, I know it was a great film. They both had very good roles in them, and like I said, it was actually pretty well multi-layered. If they do win them, more power to them. Next, I would like to go to Maggie Gyllenhaal in Crazy Heart. She's, of course, working alongside Jeff Bridges, and Jeff Bridges, like I mentioned before, I believe has a really good chance at getting that award. Maggie Gyllenhaal's performance alongside Jeff Bridges was also a pretty nice multi-layered role, where she plays the nice little, love interest of the film. She laughed, she cried. There was a lot with that character that I believe was fantastic. And if she does win, I think that's actually very great for her, because I know other than this film role, she was also nominated in 2000 or 2001 for Secretary, which was also another fantastic performance of hers. And I believe that if she does win it, she definitely earned that Oscar. My last actress to talk about would be Monique. Now, of course, she's probably our front runner in taking the award, because she did take it for the Golden Globes. And a lot of times when you win at the Golden Globes, they do hand it to you in the Oscars. Not saying that they hand it to you, it's not warranted. But if you haven't seen Precious, go see it. Precious, if some of us have not seen the film, well, I haven't, some of us being YouTube viewers, it is about a young woman who's, she's bigger than the rest of the people. People make fun of her. Her mother does. It's that hard life that we've seen in other type of films, but it touches a little. It has a little bit more layers to it. We're not just dealing with the traditional Annie type story, or it wouldn't be Annie because she's not an orphan. But Monique plays the mother in that role, and her performance is riveting. I mean, from the point she starts to the point that she ends. If you haven't seen that film, go out and watch it. I say watch it now, because she's shocking. She took the role, she took what she was given, and she made sure that she had every fiber in her being went into that role. I mean, at worst case scenario, I don't know if you could see the last few minutes of that film. She just took it and went crazy with what she was given. And she deserves that Oscar. She deserves all the awards she's been getting. I mean, I love her. She's one of my new role models now because I can't even believe where she took that role. So those are my current opinions on the Oscar nominations. I will try to post another one later because I haven't seen all these films, but my next one will probably be about Best Actress because I'm going to go see An Education this weekend. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Go hit up those movies.